Hello guys, it's Terry-Dwayne-Ashford. I'm coming back in with an analysis of taking a step out in the weather myself for you. And what I found as we were out there in the weather, it was looking beautiful out there, lots of snow, but when I stepped out, it was a lot of the snow that you can see had frozen, and so that caused for the icy slabs. A synopsis is that it was icy out there, slippery, a little noisy in some places, and dangerous, even when it didn't appear to have been icy. The icy parts of the experience showed lots of slabs of ice that you could see some, you could see some, you couldn't see. One of the most dangerous parts when I was trying to maneuver myself around in that weather was the dark ice, the black icy areas, icy areas where you couldn't see. The concrete is black, so you can't see the ice that's right there on top of that concrete slab. That's called dark ice or black ice. That was one of the most dangerous. And also, we found that it was the people who had ailments, locomotion ailments, that may have been mostly affected. That's elderly people. They easily fall out there. So we, StreetNOW News, urge you to stay inside. If you don't have to be out there, then you stay in. You're getting your news from StreetNOW News. Terry-Dwayne-Ashford, your chick journalist-in-chief, broadcaster, Indacarseat, that guy right now. When we talk about how slippery it was outside, there were some areas we want to make sure that you understand that. Some areas you can see and some areas that you could not see. The slippery, slipping and sliding a lot of times depended on your first steps. So you have to remember, when you first step into an area, usually that's most likely the area that if there's going to be any type of hidden ice or danger, then that's when it's going to happen right there. You find them mostly on all of the sidewalks, the clear ones as well as the unclear ones. When it looks like it's cleared, that's good, fine and dandy. It should give you a little bit more of a peaceful walk along that particular area. But pay attention to the clear ones as well as the uncleared ones. Also, when you couldn't see the ice, that's when it's most dangerous. That's when it's gonna really do the most damage for you, just if you fall. There was a lot of noise I experienced when I was out there. A lot of noisy area. It looks like it was quiet and not a lot of motion going on, but not a lot of people. But when there was motion, it was really noisy, and that was noise that could be appreciated because that noise was coming from the shovelers, people who were shoveling the ice off of the sidewalks, the snow out of the way, keeping people safe. So we appreciate that particular noise. This is your analysis coming from Terry-Dwayne-Ashford, StreetNOW News, who's telling you that, it looked like it's nice and peaceful and, things are moving really slow or whatever. It's still a little dangerous out there. So we want you to be careful when you step out there. Today, this is StreetNOW News giving you our analysis on weather of the wizardly snowstorm that ran across the northeast area in Washington, D.C., the metropolitan area here. And February 2nd is the date in which this is coming from. I'm Terry-Dwayne-Ashford. We're delivering this for you as an analysis at 12:38 p.m. Right after our news weatherly broadcast from StreetNOW News. I'm your Jick, Indacarseat, that guy, all for you.
A new day, new StreetNOW News. Terry-Dwayne-Ashford.
StreetNOW News with Indacarseat, that guy, Terry-Dwayne-Ashford, or Jick, goes by no other name. I'm him, because you made me. Indacarseat, that guy, Terry-Dwayne-Ashford. Woo! StreetNOW News. You guys have a good day. It's Terry Dwayne Ashford. We're going to close it out right now.